Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Lawrence, and I read about this yesterday, and this is just incredibly problematic. In Kansas, there's this newspaper called the Anderson County Register, and the other day, a political cartoon was published that showed the governor of Kansas with a face mask, and over the face mask, there was a Star of David, and there was a caption. And the caption read, "Lockdown Laura says, step onto the cattle car." Now, the owner of this newspaper is a guy named Dane Hicks. Now, why is Dane Hicks not being held accountable for publishing this blatant anti-Semitism? That is exactly what it is. There's no two ways about it. You cannot, in any sort of time frame, think it's a good idea to make any sort of comparison to Hitler, regardless as to what you think of whatever political figure you are trying to go after. And I know there's freedom of the press, freedom of speech, but there's a limit. There is a limit. He should be held accountable for his actions. And the worst part is, he's not apologizing for it. He's doubling down. He's standing by what he put in there, or what he allowed to be put in there. I'm disgusted by that. Absolutely disgusted. And I've talked about this before on this channel about my problem with the organization PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Because in 2003, I think in a total guilt trip campaign, their campaign was Holocaust on Your Plate. Basically comparing what animals go through as to what the Jewish people went through during the Holocaust. It is disgusting, and I'm not gonna subscribe to it. If I was a resident of this part of Kansas, and I was a subscriber to the Anderson County Register, I'd call up and I'd complain and I'd say, you know what, I'm not subscribing to you guys anymore. I'm just not doing it. So, what do you think? Do you think he has a right to do this? Do you think he should apologize and say this is a problem? What's your take?